What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and we already have some more word from the Tekken developers regarding Leroy. The patch notes and the 3.2 patch were released, well, yesterday and today, and immediately there was an uproar within the community. I mean, I can't say myself, you can see my video, I wasn't too happy reading the patch notes because a character that has plagued the game, I would say, he was supposed to save us all, save the game, you know, he was to be the savior, the wonderful new original character, but turned out to, in my opinion, have not only broken gameplay but a pretty uninteresting gameplay design. Unfortunately, although the animations are really nice, I mean, they never fail animations, but when he was supposed to be nerfed now, and the nerfs were not enough to say the least, and it turns out that that patch was actually pretty old. They had already on the 25th of December they had finished that patch, and then it took a while to release it for reasons I don't know about. But as Michael Murray said before, you can't update whenever you want to. You know, obviously there's a process. With Steam and PlayStation, etc. You know, I'm not a video game developer. But there was an uproar, you know, if you took to Twitter or Tekken Reddit, you would see a million disgruntled Tekken fans and top players and content creators just pretty much shitting on the new patch and wondering what the hell is going on at Bandai Namco. Like, how can you not? It was that all you did to this character? It was just, he's ruining the game at the moment. And they responded very quickly here with Michael Murray saying, like some people have guessed, these patch notes were planned way before EVO Japan and are just the first round of changes. More is on the way. Honestly, a more thorough patch was planned with Fakumram, but Harada and I are trying to speed it up. So, as we all could guess, additional balancing would be done with the release of Fakumram, but this is very, very positive. It seems like Murray and Harada are trying to speed it up. And again, this is my interpretation, but what I think he's saying here is that, okay, rather than do some additional balancing with Fakumram, let's, before Fakumram is released, release another balance patch to adjust Leroy. Because this is obviously what I'm saying, like, oh, we acknowledge that we fucked up with Leroy. This is a problem, you know, you saw EVO Japan, and anyone who's been playing this game online, you know, has felt this problem ever since he was released. So this is so nice to see that they're acknowledging this, and we're going to try and speed it up. My guess is we don't have a release date for Fakumram, all we know is that he's released in spring. But I'm guessing it's going to be in April or late March. So I guess this means that prior to that, at some point, I mean, hopefully at the end of February or beginning of March, we're going to get a balance patch where for real Leroy is taken down much more. And I've seen that a lot of people, I mean including me, I've in videos, but a lot of people on Twitter, pro players, have been giving you know, suggestions for nerfs for Leroy. And obviously, you know, back 1+2 and down 1+2. Just the idea that, the fact that those moves were remain unchanged with this patch we got, to me was just, it was unbelievable. Like, down 1+2 is arguably best move in the game almost, and back 1+2. So there obviously is a lot to be done, but this is very, very positive. I'm so happy they're reacting quickly to the response from the community. Yeah, well done, and this serves to calm me down, and I hope it calms you down a bit, even though we're going to be tortured by Leroy just a little bit more. He does less damage now, thank God. Pimpkane is not +8, you know, it's -7. And yeah, hopefully pretty soon there's another significant balance patch, and that when that hits us, maybe baby, we will for real be able to say that now Leroy was actually nerfed And yet again, we can say that Tekken 7 is a very balanced fighter. And that's what I always want to be able to say, because this game has been so good for so long. So it was just unfortunate that this happened, but thank God they're listening to us. So good on Bandai Namco. I'm gonna try and stay positive about the whole thing. So good shit, and thanks for listening to me yet again, and take care.